Bevy was born with a developmental disability, lack of oxygen to the brain, and then he developed a mental illness, specifically a diagnosis of psychosis, where he will hear voices. It kind of started about the time he was 15, 16 years old. And so with that compounded with his developmental disability, it made it difficult for him out in the world.
Bevy's grandparents had guardianship of him, and so he moved in with his grandparents, and then when his grandparents passed, he was grandfathered in. And so that's how Bevy came to be one of our youngest residents.
Unfortunately, because of his mental illness, he had been institutionalized, I think 2 or 3 times. When his grandmother passed away, I mean, that was his world. She helped take care of Bevy, and things pretty much fell apart for him when that happened. Of course, the psychosis got worse because he just was very confused, didn't know what he was supposed to do, where to turn. So he came to us in 2000 for the Independent Living Skills Program. We did an assessment, and he needed help with everything. So we spent a lot of time with Bevy teaching him, because Bevy did not know how to go grocery shopping. He did not know how to pay a bill. He did not know how to go to the doctors, how to get his prescriptions filled, because his grandmother did everything for him. When Bevy first came to Goodwill, Bevy was not able to live by himself on his own independently. He needed a lot of help. Now he can go to the grocery store by himself. He can walk to town and not be scared and not be afraid. He can talk to people and not be afraid to shake their hand anymore. It's been a journey for Bevy. It's been a long road, but he's so much more independent than he was 10 years ago. Bevy's always looking for radios. He'll go and look online when he's here. He loves the old-time radios. He has some in his home that his grandfather gave him that he's extremely proud of. And he'll sit and he'll listen for hours.
I'm good at collecting radios. I'm good at collecting photos. I'm good at the rescue ranch because Goodwill wants me to do it, so that's why I want to do it. More for the dogs and Goodwill, but I like to do it for both.
We do volunteer work in the community, and that's one thing that Bevy absolutely loves to do. We go to the rescue ranch, and the rescue ranch is a facility where they rescue dogs.
Bevy does a great job cleaning and has fun walking the dogs and passing out dog treats. Always smiling, always friendly. He always has a good attitude, and that's important.
We do skills training here at the Community Integration Training Program, and so he gets a check for doing that. He'll do the bathrooms, janitorial, sweeping, mopping, dusting. He likes to shred.
When I got my first paycheck there, I kissed the check.
I think Bevy just is just part of the big picture. He just comes and goes. He eats at restaurants. I see him walking up and down the street.
I mean, people in Mount Shasta know Bevy. If he goes out to eat, they all know him by his first name.
I walk to town and back again, and sometimes in the summertime I'll do it twice.
So what we do is we transport Bevy and all of our clients to and from program. So we will go down to Mount Shasta and pick him up along with 8 or 9 others, and then we bring him up to program. And then at the end of the day, we take them back home. We also transport him for his independent living program. If he needs to go to the doctor, go grocery shopping, pay his bills. I'm very proud of Bevy. He's come so far, and he loves being a man. That's what Bevy is proud of, making a paycheck and being able to just do the littlest things, like go and get a picture developed.
Because you shop at Goodwill, I can live on my own.
Thank you for supporting Goodwill.
Thank you for supporting Goodwill. It changes lives like Bevy's.